Welcome everyone, GLaDOS here, playing Portal Sound Edition. Yeah, I uploaded a gameplay that I didn't even check if I had recorded the sound. That's classic GLaDOS, huh? Can't stop screwing it up. Either way, let's just get on with it. And start all the way from the beginning. We wake up in a relaxation chamber with a radio waiting for us. I meant to pick up the radio, not the mug. Screw you. There you go. These things were meant to be... Well, this was the original radio when the game came out, right? There was only this one. And then as part... Oh, hi.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Ignition Center. We hope your brief detention
as part of the
relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
Portal
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Promotion.
Before we start, however,
They put a bunch of these in the levels.
And learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities. Serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Stand back.
Okay, 5 seconds.
In 3, 2, 1.
So let's see if I can find the original location for this. I will not be doing this for all the radios. I'll just be doing it for this one to see what happens. I'm supposed to take this to a specific point. Maybe it's in here. Oh. Yep, and yep, this little part of an ARG. It's pretty cool. Here's cube. Put cube on button. Open door.
Excellent.
Next level.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test.
Which is still in the same map.
Note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Yeah, it's the method that the game uses so that
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt
unneeded
Aperture
objects
Science
are
heavy-duty
deleted.
super colliding super button.
otherwise it would screw with other levels as solutions. Okay, let's get going. Nice and quick.
Perfect. Please move quickly to
Ha.
the chamber lock as the
This-
effects of prolonged
This test can be a bit of a
exposure to
bother
the button are
if it's not
part of this
completed that
test.
quickly, because you have to wait for the portal, then you have to wait. It's like waste of time. That is just... I don't think anyone likes that. Very well.
You're doing very
Let's
well.
do...
Please be advised that a noticeable taste
Okay,
of
portal
blood
gun.
is
Right,
not
I am not
part of
allowed
any
in.
test protocol, but is
Which-
an unintended side effect of the Aperture
Which, if I remember
Science
correctly,
material emancipation grill, which may, in semi
you're supposed to stare into the-
emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth
the
enamel,
level
and
design
teeth.
is supposed to stare into the... supposed to guide the player into staring into the glass, the portal gun, so that they can figure out what it does. Be careful.
Very good.
Got
You
glue
are
gun.
now in possession
Blue
of
portal
the
gun.
Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These interdimensional gates have proven to be completely
Which is pretty
safe.
cool,
The device,
but,
however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device.
The
Do not
blue
look
portal
directly
tests
at the
are very short.
operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should...
Oh yeah, now that I have the blue
Please
portal,
proceed to the
I
chamber
can
lock.
screw over with the
Find
cameras.
the gap.
Which I believe there's an achievement regarding that.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy
Yank.
vital testing apparatus.
Wait. Let's keep going.
Well
Yep,
done.
super easy.
Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Didn't this become lore in Portal 2 that Chell might have been one of those children? And so she basically grew up in Aperture Science. I wonder.
Welcome to test chamber 4. You're doing
So this
quite
one I
well.
have to grab a cube from a gap. Nice.
Once again, excellent work. As
Speedrun
part of our
strats.
required test protocol, we
I'm
will
not even a
monitor
speedrunner.
the next test chamber.
Just like experimenting
you
a
will be
bit.
entirely on your own. Good
Only a
luck.
bit. I'm actually don't experiment that much in games, but I've played this so many times in my day. I guess I can afford to try to do something a little bit different. Can't just stay static with these things. Okay, double buttons. There's one up top. And one below. Nice. Oh yeah, I can bring back the radio here in case it's
As
the
part of a
correct
required
place
test
to
protocol, our previous
scan.
statement suggesting that we
Let's see
would not monitor
if
this
it's
chamber was
necessary
an
to-
outright fabrication. Good job.
Alright, I have to
As part of a required
yeah.
test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3,
wait.
2,
I am grabbing. Yeah, I have to take the radio back for this one. Got quiet. But yeah, it's I just noticed that the portal gun has prongs that seem to be similar to the gravity guns. That was kind of the aesthetic going on at the time, right? Considering that a decent chunk of materials
While
like
safety
this
is one of many
pellet
enrichment center goals,
are
the
Half-Life
Aperture
2
Science
assets.
high-energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent, unbelievable. You
Permanent and believable. Whoa.
must be the pride of.
Doesn't even have the hometown. It's basically an AI spewing out a template. Oh yeah, I can see the light on the portal gun after I fire a portal. So it remembers which portal was shot before. I almost never use it,
Warning
but oh
devices
well.
are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found
yeah,
to
it's-
agitate
yeah.
the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good.
Well.
Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach
There you
the
go.
chamber lock.
Once again, blue portal puzzles are very short, but once I get that orange portal, they're gonna get a bit longer with so much more complicated solutions. I guess these tests have to be short because it's a bit difficult to make a long test based around one of the portals being static.
Please
Yeah,
note
that's
we
the
have added
thing,
a
isn't it?
consequence for
I don't
failure.
know. I haven't
Any
watched
contact
the
with the chamber floor
well,
will
or rather
result in
played
an
the documentary
unsatisfactory mark on
in a
your
long while.
official testing record, followed by death. Good
Okay.
luck.
Then I fire here the moment it crosses. Very well. And done. I can cross the goop without any danger. If I remember correctly,
There
the
you
new
have
assets
it.
for this game
Please
is all
note
the
that
aperture
any
stuff,
appearance
the
of
white
danger is merely a device
machinery,
to enhance
right?
your testing experience.
Maybe even the walls, I think. But there's a decent chunk that is just straight up Half-Life 2. Which means that since this has been released separately from the orange box, they kind of have to copy-paste that stuff, right?
The Enrichment Center regrets to
The
inform you
assets are
that
now
this
provided by the
next
game
test
instead of
is
being provided by
impossible.
Half-Life 2.
Make no attempt to solve it.
Oh, what a shame. Be careful with the radio, because the radio can block the portal shots.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Oh, GLaDOS. Make no attempt to solve. And GLaDOS will consistently insist that the puzzle's unsolvable if you take too long. one of the funnier moments.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one.
Momentum. see, there's a portal there. Which means I have to...
Spectacular. You
So
appear
this is
to
a jump
understand
puzzle.
how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise,
Okay, this
how
time the
it does
portal
not.
shows up there. Place it at the top.
Momentum,
Now the
a
portal
function of mass and velocity,
disappears.
is conserved
Oh yeah, I
between
just noticed
portals. In layman's terms,
the reticule
speedy thing
shows
in,
if you can shoot a
speedy
portal.
thing
That's
out.
cool. And done. That was a bit disorientating. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem with some of these puzzles that require jumping through portals. If the portals are badly placed, as I often do, the view twists and turns, and it can be... I guess it could be nauseating for some people.
The Enrichment Center promises
A11,
to always
so
provide a safe testing environment.
while it seems to be a bit
In
above
dangerous testing
the halfway
environments,
point
the Enrichment Center promises
of
to
tests,
always provide
I would
useful advice.
call it the halfway
For
point
instance,
of
the floor
the
here
game.
will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Oh, thanks for the advice. There you go. Good stuff. So now I have to go there. Come on. Oh, come on, Pell. Come on. I screwed up. Well, I'm back at the test 1 problem, right? Where I have to wait and wait. Oh, it would have crossed. Come on, fire another. There you go. Nice. Once again, same problem. Have to wait until the portal goes there. Bothersome test, this one is. Wish I could have jumped there. But then again, there would have been no puzzle if I could have just jumped. At least the platform waits for me to move. It's not a back and forth thing. An orange portal.
This device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown.
Back with the template. And now the reticule has changed to blue and orange. If I remember correctly, in Portal 2 they changed how the reticule works. Because now it's hollow, then it's full, which represents whether or not I can fire into a surface.
Fling yourself. Fling into space.
Good advice. But in Portal 2, the fullness indicates which portals are active, if I remember correctly. I don't know, maybe I should check that one later. Maybe I'll play Portal 2 right after this one. Let's see, this is the momentum puzzle. Let's not fall before I'm ready. Yeah, let's go. Of course, the speedy way is to keep one portal static. Okay, right. I have to actually look at this thing for it to move. Oh, I actually didn't have my view twisted. That's pretty cool. We're back at the boxes. And I have to jump again, right? Yeah.
We...
Ooh, that was a nasty sound. I hate it. Okay, so the elevator does actually move vertically. It's not just the loading zone. I mean, it is, but my guess is that the elevator takes me to the loading zone. And ta-da! Okay, so
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become
There you go.
lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with
what am I
hectic
supposed to do
sound
next?
and adrenaline.
Whoa. Oh dear. Did I make the pellet cross the portal and that's why it's acting like that? Oh dear. Anyways, it's here. No, what is happening? Oh, it's the cube! Oh, dear. So yeah, the cube does reflect the pellet, which is actually going to be an important thing in next... Some of the next... One of the next puzzles. Okay, so the cube goes back. And... Oh, like this. Nice. Relatively fast. Could have been better.
Required test protocol. We can no longer lie
But I
to
believe I
you.
did it faster
When
than
the testing is
my
over,
previous
you
attempt.
will
So,
be
improvements. Victory. Celebration. Test 14.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test
So I'm having a bit of difficulty getting into that box. There you go. Maybe I should have put the portal backwards. There you go. No, let's not. Did I make it? Yes. Well. Next is a pellet. I think I'll shoot here right away. I could make a fast jump to the other side of these platforms, but I think I'll just put a blue, right? Oh dear, now yeah, I put a blue, so I have to shoot an orange. Wait, no, there is a marker on the reticle that shows which portals I have active. My indecision was my doom. Oh, it shows my last fired portal. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I almost did it again. Come on, let's go. Oh, dear, that was a... Okay. Bunny hop. Is it even bunny hopping? It does feel faster. Never fast enough. Never fast enough. I do quite like the ambience of the Portal 1 soundtrack. Anyway.
Very good.
Nice.
A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
And there you go. Done. Test done. Would have been quicker if I didn't fall into the goop, but I've been implementing techniques that I never thought I would. I'm usually a bit more casual with this thing. This is the game to relax with, right? But I'm feeling a bit... not competitive,
The
but...
Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
I want to be a bit more...
And brief counseling will be available at
Just
the
do a little
conclusion
better
of the
each time,
test.
right?
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Oh. Whoa. That was an unintended solution, but that was pretty cool, actually. What? Oh, that was great. Anyway, No. No, oh, I screwed up. Okay, let's go. I need to... There you go. Interesting puzzle to do because the barriers there just will delete my portals. So I have to time my shots correctly. Wait, am I? No, of course this isn't correct. Because I have to do it from here. There you go. I have to go here after I deal with the pellet shot. Okay, so that's around here. Will it hit? Will. Done. Cool. You know, this is when things get a bit complicated because the platforms move backwards. So I have to time it correctly. Nice. Oh. Okay, so there's buttons. I can do this very... Okay, let's not repeat colors. So I can do something a bit speedy. I can press these buttons, which will open these covers. And then I can bring that pellet there. Although, I'm not sure if the buttons last long, but let's see. 1, 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. First try. Amazing. Also, I'm quite surprised this is a portal surface. I thought that being metallic wouldn't have allowed it, but I guess it isn't metallic. It looked from a distance. I forgot the number of the tests we're on. I guess I'll just have to check for the next one. GLaDOS so far, considering that she's meant to be a sort of twist villain, I guess she doesn't...
Due to mandatory scheduled
it's this one. It's the turret test.
For this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
She isn't necessarily a twist villain. She's like...
fire course designed for military
because
androids.
throughout this whole game, GLaDOS has been a rather odd presence. Like, there's a feeling that she's a bit threatening without being super direct about it. And I guess this is the time where it feels like she's the most threatening. Oh, I have to be careful with that or else they're just firing their rampage and then whoops, there I go. If I remember, I wonder. Chell has to have an HP bar, right? We just can't see it because the whole point of this game isn't an action first-person shooter kind of deal. It's a puzzle game in a shooter's trench coat. So good thing for the bulletproof glass. But yeah, it's a puzzle game in a shooter's trench coat. So the HP isn't what matters. Although if I do take damage, my guess is that I have a regenerating health bar. And the inner workings of Aperture are just... ugh, it's rusty and very orange here. I don't believe they ever came back to this aesthetic in Portal 2, did they? So the music is just... ooh. A bit creepy. But yet this is the Ratman's lair. Well, let's just move on and take these cubes. And I smack. I guess the threat of the turrets is balanced by how cute they are. They're just the cutest. Right. So how do I handle this one? Let's try this. Oh. Okay, that was bull. Well, there are more objects, right? I wonder if I can knock it down with another turret. Or maybe maybe I'll just Batman drop or something, I don't know.
Is anyone there?
Well, that's a solution for sure. Okay. There close this one. That one's too far. That one's... Wait, no. Oh, wait. Oh, I fired it a bit too high. Maybe I can just smack it with the box. Well, it worked. And cleared. And then I can take the radio and search for the correct location, but that's not the point. Not of this playthrough. I already did it. I already have the achievement for that. Ooh.
Searching. Please put me down.
Could have just left it alone. But no, I just had to smack it, right?
I don't blame you.
I like the physics
Well
puzzles
done,
like
Android.
this.
The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Okay, so the GLaDOS frames this test as a Android test, and it's an Android that goes around trying to dodge turrets, which implies that this is a pre-recorded
The
message,
vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted
which would be
companion cube in 3.
the case for Cave Johnson's deal with in Portal 2, but was that really a pre-recorded message? Or was that a thinly veiled attempt at mocking me? I'm doing a good job of making myself very mockable here. Let's go. Oh, I'm still on top of the cube. I thought I went to the upper floor. Okay. Very well. The companion cube is my shield.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as
Wait, where's-
alive, and hallucinations.
Oh, the thing
Enrichment
bounced
Center-
back at me, didn't it? Oh.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion
Come on, let's go
cube
slowly.
will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Check if there's anything there. Okay, it's coming back. Ah. Whatever. I'll just face it head on like this. And of course, the moment I do that is the moment when it disappeared and
The companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot
Okay,
speak.
now's the time to do it. Hope it doesn't dissipate that much. Come on, it's almost dissipating. Come on. Headshot!
Weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Okay, maybe if I do it tilted like this, it will bounce wildly and make it even more dangerous to myself. Okay, it's gone at least. It's gone at least. So there's 3 tests. Well, not 3 tests. There's 3 pellets to be bounced. There's another one here. Let's just do it immediately. Okay, 1. Let's go with this one, I think. Which means I have to bring back one of those previous pellets. There you go. You stay there. And I'll come back, little cube. Okay, this is the way. Oh, I thought it was farther away than I expected. I guess it is a bit on the fast side. So first of all, let me just center the portal here, because this is the portal that I'll be using for... Okay. Okay, I'll just have to wait for the pellet to cross. Hopefully it still has enough energy.
The Enrichment
Done?
Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak,
Okay, let's see.
the
Where's the
enrichment
blue
center
line?
urges you to disregard its advice.
Just fire here. Very well. And now I just have to walk all the way to the previous pellet. Come on, can I do it? Should be done. I guess the pellet expired. Okay, that's fine. Done. Beautiful. I didn't need to do this. I could have just pulled the cube back up, but oh well. Jump! What? Jumping with an object right in front of my ass. It's not the best solution, is it? Well. And I guess it still doesn't work well if there's no object in front of my ass. Okay. These actually had a bit of a trouble with the second one. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. Back with my companion here.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However,
Alright,
it
it's
cannot
this moment,
accompany you
the
for
quote-unquote
rest of the
moral
test
choice.
and, unfortunately,
Which
must
almost...
be euthanized.
This almost
Please
sounds like
escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
It almost feels like a parody of moral choices, less so than an actual moral choice, because it's a cube. There's been this discussion among the Portal community that maybe there's something alive inside the cube. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there is necessarily, at least not as envisioned in Portal 1. But I'm having difficulties placing the cube. Oh no.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science
I haven't heard this one in a
employees,
while.
and all test subjects of any moral responsibility for the companion cube euthanizing process.
What? Oh, it's been so long. Oh, boy. Well, whatever. Let's just drop it.
You
Who cares?
euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record.
I could have done quicker.
Congratulations.
I could have done quicker. Oh. I was trying to think about making a bit where I'm whatever. About how the cube was whatever, let's just move on to the next one.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Once again, saying weird things that seem to be more like thinly veiled threats. There you go. Wow. I tossed myself into the goop.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
Well,
The
just head
Enrichment
on.
Center is required to remind you
Okay,
that
the
you
corner.
will
Let's
be
go to the
baked,
corner.
and then there will be cake.
Oh, dear me.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Nice. I will be baked. Okay, let's... Hey, done it. Okay. This is not quite a jump puzzle, but it would... It almost is. Okay, so... I keep this one and then just drop it here. Yeah. Okay, this is the complicated part of this test. There's a bunch of turrets I need to knock with the Yanji pellet. Oh, I completely completely misaligned that shot. Oh, there's still wild pellets going around. Oh, right, because they're impacting the turrets. Oh, did I hit it? I think I missed it. Yep. Did I miss it again? Maybe the... bit higher. Okay, never mind. It's done. It's done. If I remember correctly, the button on the top here must be pressed after the... let's just... Oh, no, it's too early, too early. Okay. There you go. Get it in. Nice. This moves the platform here, which I was not ready to mount on. Very well, so I'm gonna have to wait again for this. Bit of a bother that sometimes the tests don't flow as nicely. Though this one is mostly my fault. I should have remembered that I had to jump on the platform as fast as possible. I had already pressed the button. I didn't need to stare at the opening. Okay, so there's a box. I need to get the box. To get the box, I need to go down here, press button. Fire portal. And fire another one here. Use momentum. Where's the button again? Oh, right, the button is on the other side of the thing, so I need to go back to... Let's go. Considering the position I placed the button, I think it's gonna be pushed, right? Yeah, probably. Let's just crouch, and then, as long as I'm here, even if the thing closes, it will sweep me back up. But there was no need. Nice. I can actually do this. Wait, did I? Nope. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Great. It was supposed to be speedrun strats. But instead I just slowed myself down. Incredible. Okay, so now it's a jump puzzle. Let's see I don't get stuck in here. Fire blue. No, I stuck. Incredible. I paid attention to the reticle when I shouldn't have. So I have to fire an orange again. Okay, now I alternate. Oh, it's dizzying. It's dizzying. Okay, the next time I cross, it's orange. Now next is blue. Just don't... There you go. And I get shot.
Done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center electrical safety seminar.
I don't think that such a thing happens in the next test. I think this is just bluff. Test 19, yeah, the last one.
The final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
Maybe I'll make this the thumbnail. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should. Okay, so the wall... Wait, I made a mistake. Yep. Yeah, the thing is just gonna bounce off. Did I? Wait, no, I hit the wrong color. Whoops. There you go. Man, I'm having a bit more difficulties than expected. I just played this recently. Oh. Okay, there's nothing really that I have to wait for. Button. Okay, I just have to wait. Man, it really wasn't open for a long time, huh? Okay, now it's stuck there, so it doesn't have to bother me anymore. Although I guess I'm stuck here for the moment being, huh? Hopefully there's something good waiting at the end. Like that cake I was promised. Is this the correct thing to do? I don't... Oh, I could do it. Nice. Oh, there is cake.
Congratulations. The test is now over.
That's a very interesting,
remain safely
I don't think that's an oven, is it?
4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction.
The casual, oh, there's no...
Thank you for participating.
The casual, the AI cares more about the technology than the people using it. Man, it's so slow. And it's like, ugh. Come on. It's just... Oh, no.
What are you doing?
I mean, what were you expecting? I still have the portal gun.
You're pleased that you made it through the final
Did no
chapter.
test subject before do this?
We were going to murder you.
Well, let's just
We are
escape.
very happy for your success.
Okay, let's go up the ladder.
We are throwing a
Oh,
party in honor
collapsed.
of your tremendous
No matter.
success.
I have
Place
portal
the
gun.
device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
I don't think I'm going to be doing
A
that.
party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt
Well-
to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the
I
party.
do wonder. Like, because Portal 2 would later establish that the portal surfaces are made with moon dust. So, is everything that is white in these parts of the facility also made out of moon dust? I guess I really shouldn't be judging Portal 1 with the standards of Portal 2. I don't think that was something that was a part of the lore at the point, so... Okay. There you go. This is all technically still the map of Test 19. Oh, but I will soon. I think I am. Oh, I love this tunnel. Oh, wait. It's orange, very orange. I don't like it. I don't like the orange. It looks like I'm gonna be incinerated. There you go.
Okay,
Oh, we're
the
back at the
is
test
over now.
circuit.
You
That's
win.
cool.
Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
I don't think I will.
It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Somebody cut the cake.
Oh, what a disappointment. I think I have to go around here. Yeah, I have to go around here. Just so I can place a portal on the top side of here. Come on, let's go. Nice jump. There you go. Very well. I have to go to the top here now. No. Oh, this is it. I have to jump. There you go. Crouch, jump. And escape part 1.
You're not even going the right way.
Oh, I think I am.
Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going. Where do you think you're going?
I don't know where I'm going, but if I explore enough solutions, I'll eventually find an exit. Well, just keep going. Lots of rust here.
Didn't we have some fun?
I mean, I guess that's the whole point, right? There hasn't been a human in this facility in a long time. At least,
That was
oh,
all we
at least
pretended we were going to murder you.
I mean, there's the Ratman, but I don't think the Ratman is gonna be cleaning up the whole facility easy.
Is anyone there?
No, there's no one here. There you go. I'm a bit confused as to where to go next now. Can I stay here? Okay, yes I can. Alright, I have to launch myself. Yeah. Let's go. Nice jump. I can skip these.
You really shouldn't be here.
I'll skip these.
It's safe for you.
This map is very much piston theme, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. I think I have to put one in the center. And there you go. Right here. Thank God for the Ratman. He's been an amazing help with his graffiti. Yep, more graffiti.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this and laugh.
I'm surprised just how much. Oh, well, I guess I can stand on the portal's edge. That's pretty cool. Just have to wait a little bit. But yeah, GLaDOS is kind of coping a bit, isn't she? Okay, so part 2, which is gonna be a turret trap. Come on, show up.
Who's there?
I thought I was being smart.
Searching. Are you still there? Who are you? Target lost. Uh-oh. Searching. Put me down.
Oh, I did not disable the other turret. Oh, please.
Hey. Shutting down. Hey, not functioning.
I'm stuck?
I don't blame.
Okay, no, I'm not stuck.
Still there.
But I guess I could leave that. No, I cannot. Well, this was the most sloppiest
Critical error.
solution that I could have come up for this chamber. Oh. I hear a radio. Amazing. Even the escape maps got radios
You're
added.
not a good person. You know that,
Oh, it
right?
doesn't work. Right, this one doesn't.
Good people don't end up here.
I have to go to the other side. Yeah. I thought I had to go up. I guess I still have to, but from this side. Can I jump? There you go. Another tunnel. Is it really? Right, I emerged from one of these, but this is another one. Yeah. New turret.
Put me down.
That wasn't a very good trap.
Feelings.
Although, yeah. Another launch jump that I have to do. Let's go. And it's another. Nice. I love the sound that pops out when you jump through portal.
This is your
Very,
fault.
very high tech.
It didn't have to be like this.
Okay. Computer room.
I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
Okay, it's missiles. The
I'm
missile,
going to kill you. And
turret
all the
tutorial,
cake is gone.
which is
You
going to be
don't
necessary
even
in
care,
the future.
do you? This is your last chance.
Okay, now break this glass. Okay. There's still more glass to be broken, right? Yeah. Right, so. Hey, it's me. I'm here. Shoot me. Did it work? Right on. We just grab the. Very well. Now I don't have to bother with the missiles anymore. Use the Q to jump over here. Which, now that I think about it, yeah, it's this thing. This fan always reminds me of Half-Life. It used not to because I've played this way before Half-Life. But ever since I play Half-Life, I realized just how much Portal takes from it. This is, yeah, part 3, which is the final part. Soon, I will be fighting GLaDOS. But yeah, Portal essentially becomes a Half-Life-like game in its final moments. They're both facility escape games, I suppose. I'm not naming that as a genre, it's just a scenario, right? Okay, let's handle them. I wonder how timeline-wise Portal is. Like, it's not that much after the Black Mesa incident, right? It's, by this point, Gordon is probably already in stasis. But it was super soon, right? Like, maybe slightly after Opposing Force? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Oh no. Let's... Okay, that's cool. Which does bring a bit of a... There's this incongruity between the two science facilities, right? Oh. Black Mesa is seems to be the more competent of the... Wait, what have I done? Oh, the head moves. That's pretty cool, but that's not what I want. What was that? But yeah, Black Mesa is supposedly the more competent facility, but causes the biggest disaster that the planet Earth faces. Yet, it's the least competent Aperture Science that somehow came up with I suppose a better AI than Black Mesa. Because I don't think Black Mesa has that much AI, but somehow Aperture created GLaDOS. Even if GLaDOS turned out to be a killer AI, but whatever. I guess it depends on how you see things. Okay. Oh dear. And... oh, why is the surface so shiny there? Well, there they go. Okay, now I have to do another big jump. There you go. Nice. There sure is a... whoa, oh, I went to the railing. Yeah, there sure is a lot of cables here, huh? No barnacles? Yeah. Okay, back at the computer rooms. It's so weird to see this. Speaking of incongruities, that there's a whole rusty room back there. The walls are rusty, the metal's all rusty, and then this is all relatively more clean. I guess it's because there's not a lot of metal in here, but... well, it's time to face the big boss here.
Well, you found me.
Isn't she beautiful?
Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite
Yeah, totally.
your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, I like
Deploying
surprises.
Surprise in 5,
Ooh, Kate.
4... Time out for a second.
Wait, did it?
That wasn't
Oh, it's
supposed to
here at the
happen.
bottom.
Do
I thought
you
it
see
stayed
that
at the
thing
top.
that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
It's so
Never
unsettling.
mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead.
Very well.
Where are you taking that thing?
I'm going to incinerate
I
it.
wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even.
Slam dunk.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing we don't know what it does into an Aperture
doesn't know
Science
what it does.
emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa.
Did it show Black Mesa when she said dumbest thing? because that was a bit of a...
I figured out what that thing
Oh, I'm gonna have to check the recording later.
did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So
I love the
get
repetition there.
comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Okay, so it's the boss fight, which is a...
Had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the
It's a rather
turret
simple one.
defenses.
It's mostly
Oh, well.
a puzzle
If you
boss.
want my advice, you should just lie down in front of
Did I seriously walk into the thing? Really?
comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin.
Oh my god.
emitters.
Oh, that was a big dum-dum of me.
Core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me.
That's what I ended up doing, wasn't it? Oh,
Toxin.
let's just...
All right. Keep doing
Grab the
whatever
thing.
it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually
It's just...
exclusive. The rocket really
The thing is, there's a neurotoxin emitter right next to the button, so I'm taking a direct huff of the thing every time I go there. Mmm,
some damage.
neurotoxin. Smells great.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive
Ah,
this long
all that
because I
swinging.
was curious about your behavior.
Means that she can actually dodge the thing.
You
Wait,
managed to destroy that part of me.
I was wondering
Unfortunately,
if the rocket had already fired. I was like, oh god, I'm about to get
toxin into
hit.
your head any faster.
Okay, so there's the
I'd just like to point out that you were given
Second
every
sphere.
opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you.
there you go.
A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited you.
How
this
nice
time.
of the turret to disable itself while I'm playing with the
Because you murdered
the spheres.
all your other friends couldn't come
Once again,
either
taking a
because you don't have any
bit of that with.
friends because of how unlikable you are.
Oh, I can feel the brain damage already. Oh, so much so I actually have to hit the button twice because I screwed up
Whose passing shall not be
the disposal of the sphere.
That's exactly what it says.
Get it? Oh my god, it's rejecting it. You know what? You stay there. You stay there? Can you stay there? There you go. Just staying there.
Speaking of
you go.
curiosity,
There you go.
Curious about what happened. Yes.
Man, the screams are unnerving.
So deadly.
Kidding.
Oh god, the fuck. The coughing though. Okay,
Deadly was a massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff. Put it on cereal, rub it
Okay,
all
so-
over my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly.
why? How is it floating? The rage sphere always floats, which is so weird.
You're going to find it stable enough. Hurry up, Leslie.
Man, the rage sphere is a bit unsettling because that eye looks kind of realistic. It looks like an actually fleshy eye. In Portal 2, all the spheres have like
What's your point anyway?
LEDs on them, right?
Well then,
To represent the eye color. But here it's just how much human is in this thing. Well, slam dunk again. There you go, done. It's done. Take that, GLaDOS. And I didn't suffer that much brain damage. Take that.
Every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong?
Man, the last time I played it, it was the same exact quote that happened here. So I guess it didn't take that much longer. Oh, there she goes. Whee! What are those black things? Is that leaves from the outside? Oh, there I go. It could be leaves from the outside going in. Oh dear. Well, GLaDOS, I guess the two of us aren't so different. We're both lying down on the floor. Alright, this part's different. When Portal was first released, there was no party escort robot. This was added as part of the Portal 2 promotion, if I believe it. I think that's what happened. They slightly altered it. I think the first releases only had the parking lot part. Just, oh, they're both down. That's it. And of course, there's also the this part here also already was a part of the original release, I believe. Because I've been wondering, if a game changes after release, a single-player game even. Is that the equivalent to George Lucas's thing with the Star Wars Special Editions, where he had to just keep changing the movies? And would that be considered a good or bad thing in the context of a video game? Honestly, for some games it might even be a bad thing because, if I remember correctly, the anniversary edition of Half-Life was made sort of to roll back some of the changes. I think most changes in the anniversary edition was to make the game closer to the original. Hey, they at least fixed the box dragging mechanics in that game. And because I beat the game, I get, well, temporarily a title screen that shows the cake. And there's the radio, and it's playing music, the same music as always. So yeah, this was a... Well, hopefully this time I actually recorded the sound. if I fail for the second time in a row, oh dear. I might have to rethink my life decisions. It's beautiful though. It's pretty cool that it changes the title screen. I wonder if I stop playing the game and I return, would it have yet another different title screen? Because I know Portal 2's title screen changes quite a bit as the game progresses. But for now, I have nothing else to say. I don't believe I even said anything much this time. This was just supposed to be a one and done thing. Relax, not bother with much. So thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you next time. With what? I'm not sure, but maybe Portal 2. I don't know. I kind of got the Portal bug, I guess. We'll see what happens. Draconis out. Bye.